But that's fire because if you're gonna release anything technology, you gotta be ahead of or with the curve.
You have to be ahead of the game, and I delayed the launch just to put the metaverse on.
I was gonna ask you that.
Yes, so because I'm supposed to launch it in the wintertime, but I'm like, you know what? Mm-hmm. I'm not going for the win. I'm going for the victory.
Absolutely.
It's different.
Absolutely.
It's different.
Absolutely.
And then on top of it, I done something that everybody been trying to do for at least a half a century, is to put everything on one application. Mm-hmm. Every nightclub, everything, and it's here.
The big boys been trying to get it done.
They can't do it.
I know.
Because, and people's like, are you worrying about people stealing it? You can steal it, but what you going to do with all that work? That's a lot of work. I got 10 years of content and work. Mm-hmm. The reason why you can't do it, because it's a lot. It's a lot. Like, I look at myself like, this is me every morning. Here we go. I'm bored. Like, here we go, bro. I have mastered every city. I control 19,000 cities over that and 41,000 zip codes.
So do you dream in atlases and diagrams?
Listen, bro.
Like, can you have a good night's rest with all this information?
When I'm looking at you now, it's like the Matrix coming down, bro. Matrix serial numbers, man. That's how I look. But anything you give me. Now, my business is Retired Digital. I can make a website and app overnight. If you give me a business concept, I can make a business about it. Mm-hmm, hey, what's the things about a business? I need to know what my competitors are, what the need is, what the buy-in, put it together. People are looking for me to build their stuff.
Absolutely.
Period.
Absolutely. Which touches on what I wanted to ask you specifically, because this is important.
Okay.
How does a black man find itself in a technological situation like yours? You're self-taught. You didn't spend your whole life doing this. How do you wind up in this position? Besides the 10 years, the 10 years is very important. But what's the mindset? What's the steps? Like, how does one break that glass ceiling, so to speak?
I just talked about that this morning. For one, I hate the middleman.
Heard that.
I'm independent of social media. Mm-hmm. Meaning I don't need Facebook and Google or I don't need nothing. Mm-hmm. If they fall, I'm still alive.
Yeah, which is important as heck.
Somebody said to Dre, he's too emotional. He's pissed off. He don't care about you. Come on, it's back and forth with him. You want to see that. Mm. A lot of CEOs and people that I've seen have a script.
Okay.
And they got to read off like it's sunny outside. We're happy over here. When some of these businesses fall, they fall. You see me at my best, you see me at my worst. You see me cry, you see me scream. Mm-hmm. My app is still going. You want to bet on me, because that's the problem with businesses. When they fall, that's the joy of it, to get yourself out of the lump. Mm-hmm. You got to pick yourself. You got to know how to fall to get up.
The get back is vicious, especially when you know you can do it.
But guess what? I'm still on the ground because I built on the ground and I taught everybody to look down at me. You like that?
Yep. Might steal it. I might steal it.
It's light skin. That means it's open for everybody. No worries.
Hilarious. But I mean, let me first.
But to answer your question, mm-hmm. There's a system that everybody wants you to do. Mm-hmm. All this, pay this person, pay that person, give us that. I've been so fucked over so many times because everybody wants to pay them and they don't show up. Mm-hmm. They're not qualified to do what I got to do. Then I get mad when I go against the grain. The system only stops you from going to the mountain here. What I done is I'm up here and I don't even know where I'm at, but I'm above somewhere up here. Mm-hmm. People say, hey, get at me when you get here, or when you get there, give me a call. They're not expecting you to get there.
That's a fact.
And when you get there, they're like, oh, you wasn't expecting me.
Mm-hmm. And now you can't produce for me because you wasn't prepared.
But at the same time, I tell every entrepreneur, don't worry about your family and friends or that motherfucker talking. They wasn't a part of the business plan. Mm-hmm. So you can't get mad at somebody that wasn't in the plan. Mm-hmm. See, I teach this to everybody who want to be an entrepreneur. I mean, I'm not a bully. I just got something to lose. I don't owe nobody nothing. I use my own money. Don't say shit to me if you haven't given me no money.
I heard that.
Fuck you and your thoughts, bro. I don't live off free tier shit.
That's a fact. And I mean, it take a lot. Like you say, when you say, if you haven't given me anybody, it's not a cheap venture.
No, it's
at all.
No,
by far.
listen, man. My burn rate costs more than people's vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I quit my job last year, and you remember I walked away, and dealing with celebrities and everything, and even that's another conversation. Right. But it's not cracked up what it is. Like, celebrities are not celebrities no more because they're online all day, every day. They're too accessible. The value is not the same. Think about what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This is not back in the day on Word Up Magazine where I only see them in the magazine. They're online all day. Think about it. You're losing your value. But every celebrity, every artist, every DJ, everybody, somebody has a secure name and a business page on VNGPS.
Say that. Yeah. So you're going to have to, though, at some point, right? Like, because Venue GPS, let's get to it.
Mm-hmm.
You cover not just, when you say celebrities, you talk about DJs, all the way
music
down
artists, music groups, everybody from the old school who's still living to the newest motherfucker that want to come out. Like, you're talking about maybe over 60,000 people accounts dealing with your top tier comedians, top tier DJs, top tier battle rappers, and music artists from all over.
And when they meet you, you say, you already got a profile on
here.
Yeah,
that's what they do. And hey, what's that? Wait, what is that?
You on here already, though.
But what I did is different. Not everybody can make an account. I changed that part, too, because I saved everybody's name. Nobody can steal Sipping from Sammie.
Right. Sipping with Sammie.
Sorry, Sipping with Sammie. Excuse me.
You good.
Well, we'll make a remix on that, so we'll do that. I do apologize, but nobody cannot steal your name.
Right, because that's a problem now.
Yeah, that's a problem because now it's no more of the real Mary J. Blige, the official Jadakiss. You don't got none of that stuff, and VNGPS brings you straight there to and from. And when I like a genre, I like a cuisine, I like this type of music, I like this type of type. It's going to auto-promote. It's going to take everything I don't want to see and show me everything I only want to see.
And it takes all the bots out.
It takes everything out. Yeah, there's no bot. There's nothing on that shit on mine. You don't do that.
And now that I'm thinking about it, Twitter did you a favor. With the no blue check, pay for a blue check.
Well,
that loses value.
It loses value because now everybody is digitally somebody in their world, which their world don't really exist. No, you're being somebody that you're not.
I heard that.
You are who you were before you got here. Didn't Jay-Z said that?
Mm-hmm.
You are one of the best verses ever.
That's amazing though, because
but I mean, like you are a podcast. So, are you a podcast? What you call it? See, let's talk about it because I don't want no bottles floating this way.